The other day I was reading an article about custom game engine and commercial game engine, and this article was written by Yossarian King, which is the actual CTO at Blackbird Interactive. In this article he is comparing the two solutions, and in the end he chosen to buy a commercial game engine. Let's find out why. Everything rotates around one single point with the commercial game engine, and this because everything is already done. For example, they by default support many platforms and you don't need nothing. And this means that during the implementation phase of your game you could even support other platforms, so you can in parallel do a market research and change your objective over time. Usually the game engines by default have a lot of tools. One phrase that I really like from this Yossarian article is that you never ever underestimate the importance of good tools, and you never have to overestimate your ability to create good tools. Of course, each game has its own functionalities. With custom game engine, yes, you can implement everything, but the problem is that before to really implement the game functionalities that you need, you have to implement the game engine. And instead, with the commercial game engine, you have the possibility to straight away implement your feature in the game without focusing on the technology. All these points that already converge to the fact that everything is already implemented converge also in the fact that you save a lot of money, because of course in order to create this kind of technology, which is create a custom game engine, you need also to hire people, and so for this reason Yossarian chooses to buy a game engine. The actual CTO at Blackbird, however, worked for AI Entertainment for 15 years, and during this period he worked on many games like FIFA Soccer. He created, with their team of course, a game engine per each game. Of course, we are talking about a lot of time ago, and this makes completely sense. Because remember that at the time there were no open source project, was not able to buy any license of game engine, and only who was able to create an actual game engine was producing games. And yes, I totally agree on the fact that most of the time doesn't make sense create a custom game engine, and for this reason you want to buy it. The only problem is that everything a game engine already provides must fit your needs exactly. Your game must rely exactly on the technology that this game engine. Would you ever been in the situation to race with your commercial car against Formula 1 cars?